Oh, hello. Be playing Skyrim today. Wow. Not like this game's, you know, really old or anything. About seven years old. Yeah. But I love this game. So I'm gonna play it again. But this time I'm gonna get through and try to learn everything I can. You know, find everything I can on my own. Because last time I played, I only played the story and some side missions. And yeah, so I'd rather actually do something and find out about the lore. I got inspired to do this yesterday whenever I was just messing around, and I figured out something that I had never known. I didn't know that the Thalmor are the reason that Talos is banned, because whenever I played, I was a stupid little kid and I didn't pay attention to anything like that. Instead, I kind of just played the game and smacked shit with the sword.
Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came here. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they'd have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's the Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in minds now.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric, the Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. If they captured you...
I gotta say, my favorite part of this game is the 20-minute intro that you just sit and wait. It's pretty awesome.
This isn't happening.
Oh, it's happening. It's happening, buddy.
Where are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with. Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Yeah. They actually do, buddy. They have something to do with all of this.
I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so...
So what I don't understand is why... Okay, so whenever you get to the part where you gotta choose if you're leaving with Ralof or if you're leaving with Hadvar, does the other one still survive? Like, what happens to them afterwards?
Why
They die?
End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
For some reason, I love this part in this game. Just this part where you jump out of the carriage.
Step towards the block when you call your name. One at a time.
For some reason.
Empire loves their damn lists.
I've always loved stuff in video games that makes it seem more realistic. Like, just that, climbing out of that carriage. Or like when you open doors in games and your hand actually touches it. I've always loved that stuff for some reason.
Care of Rorikstead. No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Hey, buddy, you want to chill? Oh, nope. Guys, it's not like I already knew he was going to die. Oh, he died. Wow.
You there. Step forward.
Yup. Time to step forward and make my character.
Who are you?
Who am I? I probably should have thought more about what kind of character I was gonna play before I started this. They're thinking of doing like a sellsword or a archer build. So if I do a spell sword, that'd be either probably a high elf or maybe a Breton. Or no, Imperials are the ones that are good with magic and swords. Okay. Combat and magic. Do I want to be a spell sword or a wood elf and be a archer? I mean, I usually always play as an archer, so I might go for a spell sword this time. And be prepared for the, the people that aren't even watching this, because nobody's watching this, but if anybody ever comes across this, I'm probably gonna be here for about 30 minutes making my character, so. Do I want a lighter skin tone? Yeah, I'll make it in my likeness. That's what I usually like to do. Yeah, how ripped do I want my character to be? Decently ripped. I'll go in the middle. Complexion. Give him a big badass scar, because that's what you do. Anytime you ever make a character, this is what you gotta do. That looks cool. Keep it black. No, that's not black. Go back. Okay, there we go. Do I want a big nose or what? Oh, that guy's got a bridge on that nose is pretty high up. Maybe that one makes him look like a witch. I might go with this one or this one. Probably this one. Nah, I'm gonna have a decent jawline. I'm not real concerned about all this. I'm just gonna make them have cool hair, different eye color. Make them blind in both eyes. Right. Ooh, those eyes look cool. I go with that just because. Okay. Oh. I don't want my character to be bald, I knew that. So each character has like special hairstyles. What are the special hairstyles for this character? For this race? Is there any? I think these are probably it. Give him a big beard. Because why not? Okay. So a lot of them have Norse. A lot of the Nords and everybody has Norse names, and so I'll probably give this character a Norse name. So I don't know, Einar. I don't know, Ragnarsson, for Ragnar's son, I guess. Okay.
You're a long way from the Imperial City. What are you doing in Skyrim? Captain, what
That
should
doesn't
you
make
do?
any sense.
It's not on the list.
Nords are the ones with
Forget that.
Norse
He
names,
goes to
but
the
By your orders, Captain.
whatever.
I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Cyril. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Okay. Time to get my head chopped off.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was this?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Oh, I just realized she says 8 divines. I don't know why I never noticed. See, like I said, I was a stupid little kid. Last time I played this, I was a stupid little kid, so there's a lot of details I never even picked up on. Like she says the 8 divines, and that makes perfect sense because they banned the worship of Talos. So I mean, you know. Oh, he just got his head chopped off.
You Imperial bastards! Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Alright.
The renegade from Cyrodiil!
Alright, get me. Let's go. Guys, I wonder what that is. I wonder what that sound is.
I said next
Guys,
prisoner.
as if anybody's watching this. Got him. To the block. Okay, please chop my head off. Please chop my head off. Please. I gave my character a Norse name, and my character's not even a Nord. He's an Imperial. I'm stupid.
Sentry, what do you see?
Yes. This is a special edition, yeah. On my PlayStation. Oh, dang. Oh. I love this 20-hour long introduction to the game. This is my favorite part of the game. Watch this. Whoop. Whoop. Dude, I'm speed running the intro. Speed running. Get out of my way. Speed run. Dude, this is an epic speed run right here. Like, they keep saying what is it, and the 8 divines. Like, I never noticed that. That's because I was a stupid kid when I played this last. Yo, what's up, buddy?
You're not stopping us this time.
I'm not joining you, stupid.
To all the Sovereign Guard.
I'm gonna be an Imperial. I've never done the Civil War storyline, so.
With me, prisoner. Let's go.
I'm going with you, Mr. Imperial man, because, you know, Stormcloaks don't seem very, very nice. So, yeah, I just randomly got inspired to play this yesterday, whenever I was messing around. Alright, cut my shit off. Cut my shit off so I can use my hands, please.
We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see.
I like how I just stopped talking. That's pretty funny. Oh, well, it said empty. Why'd I even click on it?
You better get some gear.
I better get really. No, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna pick up the gear, but I'll just punch people to death because I feel like it. Ooh, I could dual wield. So basically, my build my build idea is for a spell sword, because I usually every time I play as a wood elf or a dark elf, and then so I play as a dark elf or a wood elf, and then I use archery literally like every single time I play. So I'm gonna do something different this time. Yeah, I've never, like, the one, like, okay, so basically my inspiration for playing this game is that last time I played it, I was not very intelligent. I was a stupid kid, and so I didn't understand like 90% of what was going on. I kind of just played the game and fought stuff. And so I was messing around on it yesterday and realized that, well, I just lost my entire train of thought. Oh, I realized that there was something I didn't even know about the storm cloaks for like the longest time. And I like using war axes. I don't really like using swords that much, because axes are just cooler in my opinion. But anyways, so I found out that the reason for the ban of Talos, the worship of Talos, the reason it was banned is because the Thalmor demanded it. And they were going to destroy Skyrim if it didn't get banned, so they had to ban it for a good reason. That's not right, obviously, but then pretty sure the Stormcloaks are really racist too, so I don't like racist people, so but I mean, then again, there's kind of the argument of racism against religious discrimination. So, you know, it's kind of hard to say what is right in this situation. But I've never done the Civil War storyline, so I just decided I might as well do it now, since I found out that. I'm going to try to do everything in this game. I'm going to try to find out all the lore by myself, everything that I can by myself. That seems like that'd be a fun project to do over this summer or something. And while I'm playing this, I might stream God of War or something, because that game's really good. I never did get to complete it, because I played it, and then I got Resident Evil 2, and then I just stopped playing it, so I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna start playing it again. Hopefully I can, you know, enjoy it, because it's really, what I played was really, really good. I really liked what I played.
Fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on?
Huh?
Hey, buddy.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense.
No, it's a dragon, buddy. It's a dragon.
Think of it. I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Some odd noises.
We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man.
So, he heard some rather strange sounds. Okay, so he heard a dragon screeching really loud, but there's no dragon. There's no dragon to him, so I might read this. I don't know how long it'll take me. I don't know how boring this would be. I don't make YouTube videos, so this would probably be really boring to hear, but I kind of want to read it. Just because, like I said, my idea for this playthrough is to find out as much as I can, figure out all the lore and everything. I'll read it out loud to make it less boring. I don't know. Actually, I'll probably just read it in my free time, because I'm sure there's plenty of people who played this game, so I'm sure that I'm pretty sure that they've read that before. And if they haven't, then, well, I'm not reading it, because I'll read it in my free time. I always unlock all these because it gives you some experience points for lockpicking. So I don't know. I mean, it's not a lot, but wow. I will take all your things, buddy. I will take all your things. You can fuck right off. Okay, what spells do I have? Wow. You start out with less. Okay, so this is apparently the ideal spell sword character is the Imperial. At least that's what the game says. Okay. So if that's the case, why do I only start out with like the other characters start out with more spells? Like the dark elves have sparks already. I'm sure there's a reason for that, but you know, I'm not aware of that, so. Okay. I'll put on some robes for right now. Gotta read the chat. Your spell sword was Arganian. Right. Nice. Epic. Oh, and I just got another. Yeah, last time I played, whenever I had my when I had my archer build, towards the end of it I started playing it as a little bit of a spell sword type character, so I used a dragon bone war axe, and then in my left hand I had some sort of Nova spell. Or yeah, like I've had multiple playthroughs, but I never played through the game like I'm gonna try to over this summer. I've always just played the story. I have all the DLCs and I've never completed any of them. The only one I've ever done anything on is the one where you can build your own house. And I built a house because I don't know. But the character I had before this one that I just made was a complete magic build, and that got overpowered super fast. So I quit playing on it because it literally got it was OP, honestly. Once you get so far with magic, it's kind of ridiculous. So, especially if you use this stuff I was using, like I was using a spell that put a giant like cyclone around me that caught people on fire.
Better to stick together down here.
Give me that gold. No, stop. Okay, there we go. Halfway through this, I guarantee I'll probably end up changing builds or something stupid. Nah, I shouldn't, as long as I remain content with this one. My favorite way to play has always been an archer for some reason. I just like it. It's fun. I like sneaking around and shooting stuff. Got him. Nope, don't pick up the bow. Not an archer. I always pick up the bow whenever I play, but I'm not an archer, so I'm not gonna do it. The internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay.
Looks like the way out's up ahead. Come on. Over here.
I'm still streaming. I can't tell. Yeah, I'm still streaming. Okay.
Let's see what this is.
You know what's weird? There's a secret pathway under here for some reason, as if the boulder can fall on you whenever you're here, but I'm pretty sure it can't. When the boulder falls through this area, I'm pretty sure you have to go through there before it falls. And I'm pretty sure I could stand here forever and it wouldn't do anything. But if you go down here instantly, And then there's a secret pathway here, like as if the game had a possibility for you to fall through there, but there is no possible way. And there's stuff over here that is just like, not like a lot, but there's some stuff. It's odd. It's quite random, honestly. I don't understand why they put that there, but it's cool, I guess. And this is where the arachnophobes run away and hide. Okay. I'm gonna need fireball. I can't handle this. Stuff like this isn't. Especially if you're a spell sword, you'd think that, you know, you'd be able to attack and move while you're doing that, but apparently not. It makes you stand still when you hit while shooting flames, so. I would take all this venom. I usually used it for my archer, because whenever I needed to, I'd pull out daggers and poison them, but, you know, I'm not playing that build, so.
First in 1,000.
You know what's kind of sad? I'm actually thinking about restarting this to play as an archer, and I don't know why.
Hold up. There's a bear just there. See ya.
I don't care about the fucking bears. Screw off. I want this money. Stop. Wow. Give me that money. Nice and slow. Okay. Nice and slow. What difficulty am I even on? Novice. Okay, that makes sense. That's why that was so easy. Okay, I put it on normal difficulty. Okay. Alrighty. I don't particularly know why I love using a bow and arrow so much. It's just fun to me. Especially since, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but if you have a bow and arrow, you can shoot an arrow in a direction, and it'll make a sound, and it'll attract enemies towards that area. So if you really like sneaking, it's like the best way to sneak. Yeah, but it's almost necessary for me to get new spells right now, because I do not like these default spells. I never have. Anytime I've ever used magic in this game, it's never the default spells or any form of the default spells. I cannot stand them for some reason. They just like, I don't know, it's just kind of, you know. Maybe if I was doing a pure magic build, fuck. If I was doing a pure magic build, it wouldn't be that bad. Because then, you know, I could still move, you know, like this. But that's not what I'm doing right now. I'm probably gonna change this, but I've never played as an Imperial before, so I'm gonna look at the stats, So I'm assuming what they mean by a spell sword and this is that they mean that you can heal really well, because the restoration's up pretty high. Okay. So I would assume that the one-handed would have been at 25. And then maybe the other, I don't know. You'd think that all the magic would be the specialty of the High Elves, and that the Imperials would have some sort of they'd have a little bit, so their magic skills would be up to 20, and then their one-handed would be.
You picked a bad time.
I've never seen this bandit camp before, so this is pretty cool. This is a new. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, treasure map. I've never found this before. How have I never found this? See, this is why I wanted to play this game again. Stuff like that. That's why I wanted to play it. I've never seen this camp before. Not once. So they have black mage robes. So that means that these guys are probably... what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Okay, magic regenerates 50% fast. So it's the same thing, okay. But usually when you see black robes, it's usually a necromancer. So these guys might have been necromancers. I don't know. Okay. These guys might have been spell swords. Because they have a book. They have a specific book for that, so. Nevromancer. Wow, that's pretty interesting. A Nevro. Okay, so. I want to get good at alchemy in this game, but I have no idea how it even works. Because I never used it when I played. It's really useful. Especially since after a while, you start running out of healing potions, especially if you suck like I do. Or do I want my stabby slash. I'll probably get the magic. I'll get the mage stone for right now. So is there any way I can zoom in on this? Okay, so maybe if I inspect it. No, it doesn't open it though. Okay, so I can't read that. So is that Riverwood? Because that little island thing in the middle. Yeah, so okay, that island thing in the middle is where I think the sawmill is. Never know. But yeah, this mine's pretty cool. You know, you can push this down. I don't think it does anything though. Oh no, there's a tripwire. Oh no. Why am I even sneaking? Who cares? I'm not an archer, so. Okay. Okay, what does this do? Oh, I figured that would do something a lot cooler, but a lot more cool, but that wasn't very cool, not gonna lie. That was actually kind of lame. How did they not see me? I dropped down right behind them. Yeah, I need to get new spells. I don't like these spells. Wine. I'll take it. Get mushrooms. Get some drugs. I already know the story of this guy. Pretty sure either he was a bandit, but I don't think so, because if you read this, it says they've had me working down here for days now. It's not the time that's getting to me though, it's these tunnels. I've told them countless times now to add extra supports to the weak sections of the tunnel. If only we had more of those wooden beams that we reinforced with bronze bottoms. Honestly, if I hear the earth shift one more time above my head, I'll be so stressed I may stop drinking for good. I mean, what's a Nord without his mead? Well, you died, so got him. He might have been a bandit, but whenever I first read that, I thought he was a slave that the bandits were having him mine and stuff, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's just a bandit. That'd make way more sense anyway. Oh, stabbies. Okay. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I got sidetracked. Me no see gameplay. Okay. Me fix stream. Alright, me fix. Time to fix stream.